Hey peeps, what's poppin'? So this is a video that I needed to make for the longest amount of time. I do not offer personal readings and I will not be offering them anytime soon. I did genuinely plan to be offering them back in the month of July, but my channel is growing at an insane rate to the point where it's insane to keep up with. Think of it like this: I have 40,000 people sub to me. Now, not all 40,000 people want a reading from me, but think about a good 20,000 that do. I can't read 20,000 people, and yes, if I did all that, I'd be rich, but I don't do this for the money, okay? The money is not even what I'm worried about. What I'm worried about is my energy, the stress, all the planning, all the responsibility. It's a lot. You know, when I first started out on YouTube, I did do personal readings, and personal readings went quite well, but now I'm in a phase and a stage where I personally cannot do them. One thing I'd like to point out that I've noticed that I've come across is that people will send me money on PayPal expecting a reading when I've never booked one with you. All that's going to happen is that I'm going to refund the money to you. If you have not been in contact with me, do not send me money. Point plain and simple. I don't want to sound like I am an asshole when I say these things, but do not send money to other people, especially if you have not talked to them. Now, if you're sending me a donation, I genuinely appreciate that, and you can send that on PayPal if you'd like. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, but PayPal's I stick to just donations. Now, my Instant Go. I do offer $10 questions, but I only offer them on Instant Go, and I know it is a problem for Android users. The problem is that I get so many emails every single day, I wouldn't be able to keep up with the Android users. Instant Go is very simple because everything's right in front of my face, flat out, who's trying to purchase something from me. And also, even if you have an Android, if you do have an iPad or any kind of Apple product, or a friend of yours, or a brother or a sister, or somebody has an iPhone, you can get on contact with me on Instant Go. So unfortunately, I'm only doing Instant Go, nothing else in this current moment. Possibly maybe one day when my website's running up, or whenever I feel as if I have the perfect amount of time to be able to take care of everyone's personal readings, I'll offer them again. But in this current moment, I'm not offering personal readings. The main thing I'm trying to express, guys, is do not send me money, especially if I have not contacted you. If it is for a donation, I genuinely appreciate it and thank you for that. But if it is not for a donation and it's for a service, I may not see that. Because when I look at my PayPal, most of the time it is donation. So if you're sending me money for a reading and I don't know that, I'll think it's a donation, especially if I don't click it and see the little thing that you wrote. I've had people who have emailed me saying, oh, I paid you $50 for a reading, but I've never talked to you. Therefore, you doing that, that's you sending the money. I never got the confirmation, so I never knew of it. And if that money gets deposited in my bank account, how am I gonna refund you then? So, you know, refunds, sometimes I have to take money out of my account just to refund a person. And that's something I'm not gonna continue to do because I need this message to be clear. And I don't wanna come off as a negative person or say anything negative, but I need to get this message out so that people understand, do not send me money unless we've been in contact or it is a donation. So for now, all I'm doing is my Instant Go questions, and for Android users, if you can find a way to get an iPad or to get an iPhone, then you can send it to me through there. Because my emails are swamped, and my emails are swamped of people always asking for a private reading. And the reason why I don't respond to people anymore for private readings is because I feel like I mention it so much that I don't offer private readings right now. I can't sit there and go through hundreds of people and reply to every email saying, hey, I don't do readings, you know? And also, I do free readings every single day. I also do readings for the zodiac signs for every single month, so, you know, feel free to do that. And if you genuinely really want a private reading, there are so many other readers on YouTube. You guys can check out all of them and get a reading from them. I mean, shit, some people are probably a lot more accurate and a lot better than me. And if you do resonate with me, that's great, and I appreciate that you do resonate with me and that you do like my channel, but right now I'm not offering these private readings. So if you guys can please come from a point of understanding from my view, then, you know, we can work together on this and I'll really appreciate it. Also, when it comes to money, guys, you have to realize, doing this as a living, yes, I make money off of YouTube as a living. On top of it, I also make money off of Instant Go. Now, if I did private readings, yes, that is a great amount of money, but I don't do tarot readings for the money. You know, I don't have my YouTube channel for the money. If I did private readings, I could have so much money. I could be very abundant in money, but I don't have the time to do it, nor is the money a crazy motivation for me. The motivation for me and my channel is genuinely to help people and to enjoy doing what I do because I love doing what I do. And at the end of the day, I am my own business, so when it comes to taxes, I have to do my own taxes. You know, I don't get a paycheck every month where money comes out of it. I mean, for YouTube, yes, but when it comes to Instant Go and things like that, and especially when you do your own private readings and you have your own services, taxes are something that you have to pay a lot more attention to than having a normal standard job where they usually take it out for you. That's why I don't want anybody sending me money, because if somebody sends me money and I don't know and I'm not aware of it, how am I going to know to refund it to you? And by the end of the year, I also know I'm paying out money back to the government. I don't want to be paying money refunding to every single person all the time. I don't want any mistakes like that. I know a lot of people may really dislike what I'm saying here, and a lot of people may be upset about it, but there are other readers, and listen, I cannot please everybody, nor am I going to please everybody. And I am 100% okay with that. If you resonate with me and you enjoy my readings, I'm very thankful and I'm very grateful for everyone that has subscribed to my channel. But if you can't understand my point of view, and if you cannot understand that doing that many readings a day is very, very draining, then I do not know what else to say. So guys, I really hope everybody here understands what I'm trying to say, understands my point. My instant go, CancerMoonsTarot, you want to ask a $10 question there. It's just simply a question. You want to be like, well, what's going on in my love life? Is my ex returning? Boom. I will totally answer that, and I have no problem with it. And I usually do anywhere between 25 to 50 instant go questions a day because they are very, very long. Also, another thing is if you are messaging me on instant go, please be patient. If you are somebody who's not patient, then do not message go to a different reader who's quicker for you. Because you have to keep in mind, guys, as much as a spiritual person I am, as much as a YouTuber I am and the things I do, I am also a human. And humans have other things to do in their life too. I have a lot of things to take care of. I do have a lot of responsibilities, and sometimes other responsibilities come before my YouTube channel, and they do come before reading. Overall, guys, I am trying to make this as easy as I can on myself, just so I can balance out every single thing that I'm doing, you know, just besides the likes of YouTube, but everything else that's going on in my life. I'm trying to make everything as balanced as possible. If you can come to a place of understanding and understand what I'm saying, I would really appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Yet again, hopefully you come from a place of understanding, and maybe sometime in the future I will be offering personal readings, but at this time, it is too much to do. Everybody, have a great one, stay high, vibe high, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.